Hi all, welcome to the video. Today we are going to see the horror incident which I got from the internet, the lost delivery. I was living in the remote town which is under the valley of beautiful mountains. The visionary around our town were totally green and blissful in the morning. There is maximum of 600 people only in our town. The houses are quite distant from each house and they're in between the gardens and lawn of each house. And also some villas are distant from the town. They are interiorly built in the forests. When I was a teenager, I was working in a pizza corner in that town. It was a quite easy job and I have some extra money. Everything went well in my life before that one call. One day at end of my shift, we received a call from a customer regarding pizza. He ordered chicken pepperoni pizza with extra cheese. As time was nearing 10:30 p.m. and I thought it was my last delivery, and my manager gave the location of the customer, which is 30 to 40 minutes travel from my place. I put the location in the GPS of my car and drive to the location. I have earlier mentioned that the visionary of our village was green and blissful in the morning, but when it comes to night, it's totally opposite. It will be dark and annoyingly quiet. As I saw the location in the map, it was one of the villa which is deep interior in the forest. After a few minutes of travel, I got into the forest road. From here, there is no trace of human activities. Only me, my car, and the dark road and the forest around me. Once I entered into the forest road, the negative and weird thoughts came into my mind. After a few minutes of travel, the regular road became a mud road and the path has become totally tough to drive. And I also heard creepy howling sounds and insect sounds. At last I reached my destination and I thought I will get more tip for this delivery. The mud road ends at the villa where I have to deliver the pizza. There is no house around there. Beyond that villa, totally deep forest. There was no electricity in that villa. I thought there were power cut. I saw only dim light from the windows of the house. It was a fire from the fireplace. I went to the front of the house, knocked the door, but what I received is weird silence. Again I knocked the door, still no response. It was creeped out me. There is no trace of human activities in the house, and I thought, who ordered the pizza from this house? But still I had audacity to knock the door again. This time I knocked louder and quite long than last two times. But this time I heard the response. I heard a voice of a man. But it was a little weird voice. The voice comes like, "Who is there?" I replied to him that I came from the pizza corner. You ordered the chicken pepperoni pizza. No one ordered nothing from this place. Get the hell out of here! I was totally shocked. I was ready to take a run to my car and get out from that place. But if I get back without selling the pizza, they will cut off from my salary. So I decided to actually give that pizza to them. I thought someone might in the house has been ordered pizza, but I'm not telling to this man. I tried to go to backyard and see through the window. When I get into the backyard, I saw the back door and I tried to open the door. It had been open. And then I get into the house and get into the central hall. In there was a long dining table. In the main chair, I saw someone was sitting and there is no light was there. I couldn't see who is that. It was a weird figure sitting out there and it was totally dark. I tried to get closer to it. Before taking a step, I feel someone watching behind me. Peep back to see who is looking at me. What I saw is totally stopped my heart. There was a pale white person who is almost 9 feet tall, looking at me and having a weird smile. From his mouth, I saw the blood trace. After seeing that, I dropped my pizza. I shouted for my life and ran back to the backyard. Once I get in the backyard, I tripped down. I get back and I hear some swinging sound behind the lawn. I get back there and I saw two kids were playing in the swing. I get near to them. I saw they were totally normal. Once I reached their friend and I saw their face, I was totally stumbled. Their faces were upside down and they gestured by reaching their hands to me and tried to grab me. They also smiled at me louder. Again I shout out loud and get back into my car and drove as fast as I could to the city. Once I came to the city, I told everything to my friend. After hearing the location, he said me this news. 2 years before, the family in that villa were killed in cause of robbery. From that instant, they haunting everyone who nearing to that place. After that, I quit my delivery job. I tried to take a delivery job, and literally that was my last delivery.